Say what you want, anything you need. Walk to the edge of the world for you, 'cause I'm all about you now. About you now. Now what you see, you've been calling me. Ain't nothing that you could do to make me walk away. I gave you love, tell you that you're a star, until you see that you are. No matter how hard it's raining, I'll make it come. I hope you feel me, even when I'm gone. Through the cold and wet weather.
He's a one-man band. He does it all, and now he's gonna show us.
Tap opportunity, gets it! Off a fantastic low pass. An uneasy shot.
Keep on holding you up. I'll do anything to break you for a day.
Look at me, ridiculous shot!
I'll be there.
Big touch. That was one of those calculated.
Keep on holding you up.
And we're creeping up on that 3-minute mark. Crouton double tap, what a shot!
We're gonna have Blubbernut facing off against Haz. We got face off, and there will be some audio, I promise. There it is, audio for the stream, for the masses. And this is coming off the wall with Blubbernut following it up in the air, fielding it. Butcher trying to get a touch, 50ing Haz backwards. What a play. Squiddy D trying to get there, but Brick is able to pinch this one out. Off the wall is Blubber with a 50 met in the air by Brick, and Haz quick to it with a beautiful demo there on the mid boost. Zethel keeping this one out of danger. And we have it going here. Both teams feeling each other out here within the first 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, we're really into it. I mean, the fries have been Frenched. The dogs are hot. Pour some gravy on me, Pickle, and let's dig in.
If I put gravy on you, can I call you poutine?
You can call me whatever you want, Pickle. I like poutine. That sounds good.
Okay. I'm hearing that the game sound is a little bit low. Let me turn it up a little bit for you guys. Get that right there. 10.
While you get that, we got Haz sending a shot down on net. Squid in good position, though, able to clear that one away. Brick RL controlling in the opposing corner. Tries to get a 50 up against Captain Blubbernut. Finds a good clear. Trying to pass out the Butcher. Butcher puts a shot on net. Haz, though, defense on the backboard. So important, and right there is why.
And a beautiful demo there, clearing up an opportunity for Zethel to try to use some of those mechanics. And a demo disrupting the pinch on the ground. Haz meeting this one at the mid. Blubbernut and Haz trying to meet, but the ball just drops right in between them as Squiddy D is on the backboard, pushing for this one in the air. Brick challenging, missing, not able to get the touch that he was looking for there as Zethel meets Squiddy. And Blubbernut, there's that man again, clearing this one from the mid, and we have an opportunity as the ball just goes by. This is where Zethel likes it, or maybe he didn't, as he left it.
It was a fake. There's no such thing as a miss in Rocket League.
That's very true. I fake all the time. You'll see it on stream at any point, I swear. We have Squid pushing Brick. Brick pushes it back toward the wall. He grabs the boost. He's up, getting the touch off the backboard. Do we have a shot as Haz is there? No, because Butcher is able to follow it up cleanly and push the 50 out towards the offensive.
Great defense from Butcher on the backboard there. We talk about his defensive prowess. He's showing it off again. Put on a clinic defensively. Zethel with a nice, interesting shot. And Haz able to clean it up, scoring against his alma mater, the Kings. Fantastic pass. Excellent shot, and the Speed Demons take the lead.
Wow, and this is something to see here, because the Speed Demons taking a lead this early, fielding some of that momentum going into this face-off is definitely going to be a difference maker going forward. Love to see how the Kings rebuttal this as Blubbernut tries to get the redirect, kind of pushes it back towards Butcher, but it is fielded by Zethel, and this is now in the offensive zone for the Kings as Squiddy D is keeping this one in. Blubber looking for the bump, not able to get it as Haz is up. Butcher's up, and there's Butcher again trying to get a touch. Not able to come away from the Speed Demons defense.
Yeah, and a risky double commit from Kings there, you see. As Squiddy able to get it in, though, saves and capitalizes there. Off the wall, pins it down. Difficult save. That one's top cookie, top shelf where the kids can't get it.
That's where you want to keep your chocolate chip cookies if you want to be able to enjoy them as an adult. As Blubbernut pushes this one off. Zethel fielding it to the mid. 1-1 game here. 1:54 left to go, and this one is up. It's on! And there it goes as Zethel is able to just pop this over the defense and put it into the net. 2-1 Speed Demons.
Yeah, Kings left a little too much space there in the midfield. Zethel will take full advantage of that all game long if you give it to him. Speed Demons taking the lead again, 2-1.
And here we have it, face-off number 3 coming to you as they are able to push this one back to the mid. Brick being found by Zethel with a beautiful pass and shot, just a little bit wide to the right, is Haz able to follow up, 50 hard over him into the corner. This is looking like a juicy moment, but Brick is able to field the danger and keep it away from the net.
Yeah, great job there from the Kings to get rid of that danger. That ball floating dangerously on their third of the field. They're able to clear that one away, though. They're doing a good job rotating right now, but this is a very, very different look from the Speed Demons that I'm sure they were expecting to see. This team right now is moving very well together. We're curious to see how Haz would be as a puzzle piece for this team, and he seems to be the right one. They're doing very well playing up against this Kings team.
They are, and I think that this is the formation they've been looking for throughout this season, as they've had a lot of different looks and a lot of trouble trying to find it, whether it be mentality problems with players or maybe just skill-based or players wanting to move on to other locations. It has been tough for them, and this is the best-looking Speed Demons team I think we've seen yet this season.
Yeah, they made it almost to the playoffs last season, and they didn't have the season they wanted to here, but a big rebuilding season, and this, like I said, could be a sign of things to come. Brick RL able to piece this one over Blubbernut. Not easy to save at all. 3-1 Speed Demons.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 3-1 here. 33 seconds left to go. Blubbernut fielding this one off the back wall. It will go. Is anybody there for the double touch? Butcher was, but so was Haz as he was able to block it. Zethel moving quick, trying to beat out Blubbernut as they 50. This one is toward the mid, off into the offensive zone for Zethel to field. Brick coming in with like an awkward touch there as they are able to run the clock down here with 10 seconds left to go. This one is all but over for game 1.
Yeah, this is not how the Kings wanted to start this matchup going into Week 10, knowing they need to win at least 2 games. Dropping the first is petrifying because they now are a loss away from just continuously stunned and awed by the things you're able to come up with in your brain.
Absolutely. As Zethel pushes this one up off the ceiling, getting a touch is Brick, and he is there, but Squiddy D, no! He stuffs it back in his face with a great save right on the goal line.
What a save from Squiddy D. He was the MVP last matchup. Well, he would have been the MVP last game had the Kings taken it. Top scorer for his team. And we talk about Squid. He's such a phenomenal player. Didn't find himself on a team at the beginning of the season. This season was dropped and went undrafted, picked up by the Kings, and boy, has he been playing a fantastic season so far, continuously putting up highlight plays like that.
I think other teams were just afraid of the Squid's ink, but I think Blubbernut fits just right in with that there, as he has been able to take Squiddy D and make this team spectacular, as every Kings team is, with Haz making a great save there on a great shot by the captain. That thing looked like it was going in, and Haz had different plans. Brick banging this one off the back wall, with Haz trying to challenge, doing a fake challenge, turning back on it, and he is going to try to turn off as Squiddy D booms this one on to the opposing side.
Yeah, to get to see the ones working a little bit there, trying to fake out the challenge, forcing a big bang so that the Kings give up possession. They're able to maintain it here, but a good job with the fake challenge from Haz in the midfield prevents Squid from taking control of that ball, and he's definitely a player that has the ability to dribble that in, get a flick over, and make a big play happen if you give him the opportunity.
No doubt, and I think that I may have made another error here. It seems that for the overlay, it's putting 2 S's for Butcher's name and not the V. I don't know why it's doing that. But we do have Brick up in the air, getting a touch as Butcher is able to field this one. Zethel meeting him to challenge back. Squiddy D challenging again. Little boomer ball back and forth here. No goal yet here. Still 2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in game 2.
Yeah, these teams are so evenly matched. We go long periods of time without goals being scored, and this ball stays in the midfield for long periods of time. Lots of 50s going back and forth. The difference between these two games, these two teams right now, are the 50s. Speed Demons controlled a lot of the 50s last match. The Kings need to do something similar here in order to beat them at their own game, because right now they're just so evenly matched all the way through.
Would you say that those would be the K1's keys to success?
I would say that, but that is not the... oh my, Zethel able to dribble this in, and it looks like we might have had a sneaky Rule 1 in the back there, Pickle. Check my eyes. Was I seeing that correctly?
Yeah, you are. Love to see the sportsmanship between the captain and ex-teammate Haz as they were met together, locking lips, so to speak. Neither one was able to get away as they kept that Rule 1 live through the goal.
Yeah, again, you love to see that. It's one of the little things. It reminds you this is definitely a game, and it's competitive, but it's still fun. It's a lot of fun as we get a bump now, almost another Rule 1 in the midfield from Blubber to Haz, and I think Blubbernut might be feeling a little sentimental about Haz. Might want to have him back.
He just may, and there definitely aren't any hard feelings here in this league, except for when you lose in Game 7 of the finals to Billy Bob and his Hammerheads. Then you do have some pretty hard feelings. But Zethel is going to push this one through the corner as he grabs the boost. Would like to see a little mechanical play from him, but we are not able to as the challenge pushes this back in. But Haz is there. Getting a touch will be Blubbernut off the back wall with a demo on the offense, taking away the pressure.
Yeah, great demo there. Gives them a power play on the defensive end. Allows them some room to breathe, which is precisely what they need. With a minute left, they got to find a way to get possession back on this ball and turn that into some offensive pressure against the Speed Demons. They know they can score on them, but they need to get away. They need to control the ball. And the Speed Demons have been just relentlessly on the ball as Brick tries to find a shot. No, Butcher, a cheeky little hip check prevents the goal.
Yeah, that little bump by Butcher and then the follow-up by Blood. But Haz is able to pop one in here, giving the Speed Demons a 2-goal lead with 40 seconds left to go. Can we smell a Speed Demons Game 2 win?
It's something that they absolutely want right now against the Kings. They get to dash their playoff chances, break some hearts, and I know Haz definitely wants to do that. Like I said, coming in with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to have the opportunity he has right now. A lot of people, live for stuff like this, and he's a competitor through and through. So I know he is desperate to get this win right now, and you're watching it play live as he's playing just really, really well.
These are the moments where you do have to find the ice in your veins. If you want to come away with these wins, you gotta be able to play your game and not worry about the stress of the moment. As Butcher, looking for a redirect, not able to get it. He redirects it back towards the mid as Brick follows with Zethel, following Brick's touch, and there's another opportunity there they're not able to capitalize on. Once this ball hits the ground, it will be a Speed Demon series win, and Blubbernut getting one for the road here going into Game 3. Great opportunity, great shot, nice positioning, with a nice little pass through the corner by Squid. This could be a momentum changer, but maybe just a little too late.
Yeah, and that is such a heartbreaking loss. Demons, right now the way they're playing, they're doing a lot of attacking of the backboard. They're controlling the ball in the midfield and in the air. And my goodness, Brick not wasting a step. Wow, smacks that one. Perfect shot. Upper 90.
Brick ahoy. Laying the bricks. Putting up the bricks. How many brick metaphors can we get? I don't know. But
He's a brick. House. Ba-ba.
And now at this point they are just playing for sportsmanship, and I love to see it here. Teams do need to lose, unfortunately, but these moments are what make the seasons great. These are these make or break moments, and this will come down to it. And both teams in this match, their seasons will be done following the end here. but I know Haz wants to do a little more damage to those kings.
Well, you know, there's still stats to be hazed. You see what I did there? See what I did there, Pickle?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, thank you. I came up with that myself.
Did you? I think I heard you
Just
rehearsing
now.
that earlier today. Now?
Okay, I was taking some notes. It was something I've been working on.
So that
did you like it?
That wasn't you I heard saying this to yourself in the mirror in the bathroom?
Yeah, it was. It was indeed me.
Wait.
I practice everything I say in the mirror. Stupid.
Can I just say, you sounded just as nice as Zoe Deschanel in Elf. It was very reminiscent. I loved hearing it. With Brick getting...
Did I look as pretty as Zoe Deschanel?
I would say prettier. Honestly, I'd take you home sooner than I would her. No, just kidding. But
Not as beautiful, I'm sure, though, as that demo we just got to see there in the corner needed for the Kings to try to relieve some of this pressure. But as quick as you like, Speed Demons back in front of the opposition goal. I mean, Pickle, these guys are just relentless. It makes you wonder, if this was the Speed Demons all season long, what would their season be looking like?
I think it would be looking like they'd be a 19-8 team going into the week 10 here, looking for a playoff spot. This is a very different team as they are shaping out, and I think this is what the hope was for this team going into the season, but they just were not able to pull away with it and get what they wanted out of it.
Yeah, and so I know they're very excited. I'm sure Captain Sir Bro, dude, he's there right now in the sky, watching overhead as his team's playing very well, and I know he's excited to see what next season might bring as Haz pops in another one against the team, the team that traded him very recently, and he's having fun out there.
Yeah, and I think that's what this is all about in this matchup for the Speed Demons. All they really wanted to do tonight was come out and have some fun. Like I said at the beginning, they had nothing left to play for, but everything to gain, nothing to lose, as Brick is up on this one. Zethel! Oh my god, that was Haz. I'm sorry for the missed call, but he looked like he had a great opportunity on that pass. Zethel putting it back. Haz there again, just slapping Blubbernut down as Brick challenges. The Kings cannot get any offensive pressure out, and Brick is able to just finesse the defense.
And he makes it look so easy, controlling the momentum after the bump, getting his car around, twirling and banging it in there. Brick RL, we don't talk about him enough, and he'll surprise you with shots like this all night long, given the opportunity, and he took full advantage there. I mean, we might see that he might be eliminated from play, but we might see that in a Season 10 goal of the week.
We very well could, and I will say we definitely haven't been talking a lot about him, but I think we will next season if he is able to keep performing the way he has here tonight, as Haz pushes this one away from danger. Butcher following it up. We still have not seen Kells here tonight, and we won't as Game 3 is underway, but Butcher going for the double, looking off the wall with a little pinch there from Brick. Getting this one is Haz, pushing it off the wall. Haz is up, beating out Blubbernut. Zethel is there, waiting to cherry pick the pass. Brick putting another one on. Butcher stopping this one at least, as this one is up with Haz, and he just is keeping the pressure on, and that will be a goal for Blubbernut as he is able to find the net over the defense.
Yeah, fruitless cherry picking there from the Speed Demons resulted in that goal. Up a little too far, and they just could not get back in time. All it took was one good clear, and the Kings did exactly that, taking advantage. 3-1, 3-1-1, the timeline right now. And Kings definitely have some time to come back. You definitely don't want to end your season getting swept.
No, you do not, but it's looking like that might be the case here tonight, as the Speed Demons just are relentless with the pressure they have been putting on. Zethel getting a touch. Butcher is up, trying to get one, not able to. Haz just kind of toying with the ball, bouncing it around, getting this one out. Off of the wall is Squiddy D. Zethel centering this one for the offense is Blubbernut. Brick is there to put one aside.
Yeah, Brick, great shadow positioning there. Again, that's that one's work we see coming into play as Butcher is able to get a nice little cheeky chip shot there, now bringing his team to within one, able to outpace, grab a nice pass from Squiddy, finish it up too. Great job.
And we do have 49 seconds left on the clock here. 3-2. Kings are trying to make a comeback here, and they do have enough time to get this tie here. Would love to see them come away with at least one win here tonight, avoiding the sweep to end the season. Butcher pushing this one out with Brick following it up off the wall, getting another touch. Brick beating out the defense. Again, demoed. He is gone. Deleted. Butcher was there to take him out, as Zethel is trying to get a touch, pushing this one off the back wall, looking for the Psycho, not able to get it. Butcher following up, pushing this one up into the corner. Zethel, come on, man, do a flip reset. Little musty action.
Oh, mine at 50 almost going directly in, and I'd love to see some overtime. I don't want this season for these guys to be done just yet.
Me neither. I'd love to see it, but I don't think we're going to get it, as Butcher skies this one. Brick just grounds it, and that'll do it. Speed Demons do in